Starting now. All right. You ready to start?
Yes, I am.
All right. We're ending at halftime, right? That's the plan, right when halftime begins?
That's the plan. And if you want to turn everything off, I could still stream it down here if people do want to watch. We're just not going to record or may not guarantee being live.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Perfect.
I may still
Ben
watch.
says, oh, hi, this is all very confusing. Ben, are you 100? How is this confusing?
He hasn't been around for a watch party, has he?
Jack, we just did Be Kind Husker Rewind. That was
I
so
guess.
recent.
Not a live one. Look at that ESPN sign. Even Sanders knows playing NDSU is scary. Oh, let's do the intro. Sorry, I'll quit.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Welcome into the I-80 Club. Relaunch week rolls on. Tonight we are doing a watch party for Colorado, North Dakota State. Jack, I also have the quad box going on my television, so I have lots of football on. If you're listening live, if you're watching live, you are an effing patron, and we very much appreciate you. You might even be checking out the free trial that we have going on. If you're listening at a later date, you're also a patron. Thank you so much for joining us. Patreon.com/I-80 Club. I don't know why the hell I'm telling you that. You know the deets. Jack, what's up? How are you?
I'm so freaking excited. I've been watching Rutgers and Howard all night long already. And thank goodness, I already have one take on the college football season. I was right all summer about people being too high on Rutgers. Correct. Check. One for one so far on my takes this year.
Wow. Yeah, I joined you on that take recently. So very good take, Jack. Many are saying that you and I have the best of takes when we agree with each other.
The best. That's true.
The plan for tonight, for those of you who are listening at a later date and you're wondering what's going on, or those who start to trickle in, we'll be on until halftime of Colorado and NDSU. I guess, Jack, too, got a little pillow talk after. This is so old school. This is what we used to do all the time.
This originating from the Discord instead of from StreamYard.
Yep.
So that's awesome, but that's what we need to do these watch-alongs. And for those who might be listening after the fact, for those who might be on a free trial, we've got this planned some other times during the year, including for some Husker games.
Yes,
and this was my original vision for the Discord, Josh. This was the thing that I thought would set us apart from everyone else, was the ability to do what we're doing right now. So I hope it does. We'll see tonight. Hopefully everybody enjoys it.
Yeah, indeed. How's the football been tonight?
I've only really been on the Rutgers game, so I don't even know. I just saw it. Somebody said NC State was losing. I wasn't even aware of that. So I've just been watching the Rutgers game just because I'm really interested in them as a Nebraska opponent. So I don't know a whole lot other than that, even what's going on right now, other than see. And then I saw Minnesota starting running. Well, Minnesota and North Carolina are delayed. People might know that. That doesn't start till 8.
Yes.
And Minnesota's running back, as far as I guess I didn't know, he's a surprise scratch, at least to me. So I'm starting to think North Carolina more and more in that game. So we'll see. But they have weather, so that's going to be – I'm kind of excited. That will be staggered an hour after this Colorado-North Dakota State game that we are watching right now. Look at all the Bison fans,
dude. There. John was very bullish on there being a shitload of NDSU fans there tonight.
Jeez. And also some empty seats as well.
Empty seats.
That was a big Bison section there. North Dakota State's going to eat the ball first.
Let's go. Let's freaking football, man. Woo! This is awesome. God, this is so great.
God, Josh, I am so fascinated with so many things about this game we're about to watch. Okay.
Yes. Hey, real quick, who wins? Who wins before you get into your...
I think Colorado wins. Wins.
Me too. I think Colorado wins and covers.
I think covers slightly. I think I think it's 10. I probably would take them by 13, 14, probably. Yeah. I think they do, but we're going to see North Dakota State with the ball first. I can't wait to see what Colorado's offensive line. You are going to know the most you need to know about Colorado when you see their offensive line for a few drives, is what I would say.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing you need to know right now. Because if Shedeur can't stay upright, if Shedur's under pressure, that changes their season. If they've portaled pretty well, if they've done all these things, and here comes Travis Hunter out there for defense. And by the way, North Dakota State, their quarterback's their best player. He's going to get a shot in the NFL, Josh. So this will be interesting. He's got a ton of experience. He's actually an Iowan, oddly enough, as they're going to go to the ground the first time. and his name is Cam Miller. Okay, but like, oh, did he fumble?
Oh my gosh! Oh, good Lord, Jesus
Colorado
Christ!
Oh no!
Good.
Review
Did
it.
they call him down?
Review it.
They called him down. Okay, they called him down. Yikes!
There he is, Cam Miller, right there. So like
That'd
he
have
is
been
very experienced. One of I believe arguably the best quarterback in FCS. So this will be interesting. I wonder how they'll try and attack this Colorado offense, or excuse me, this Colorado defense.
Yeah, that's a good question.
All right, we got Biff says Buff's big. King Bob says Colorado by 19. Plenty of time.
Oh! Hello, Jack. How are you? Hello.
That was an offensive line success on the Colorado defensive line.
Oh, hello. By the way, I'm taking a screenshot of everybody as we get lots of ha-has and uh-ohs and all sorts of things. And
they had a linebacker on that dude. Look at him. That linebacker wants no part of that.
Oh, boy.
Yikes. Who's that, 43? Trevor Woods. Colorado's weak side linebacker, Trevor Woods. Senior linebacker for Colorado. Yikes.
Wow. That was funny.
Katy, Texas.
That was funny.
They're going to run it. Now.
Ooh, little bowling ball action there, Jack. Little bowling ball.
Did you see that hole though?
Uh-huh.
And again, I don't know about North Dakota State's offensive line this year, but North Dakota State's put a lot more offensive linemen in the NFL than Colorado has over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
That's the other thing about this. And Colorado's trying to portal a defensive line basically, right? They got that guy from Pitt. They've got that other grad transfer that they've got, Devon Hayes 50. He's the one from Pitt. I assume he's in. Nwankwo, he's the one from Houston. Oh, we're gonna pass it again? Seriously?
Oh, that was not great. Not great.
What are we doing with that play?
Biff,
call?
can't believe the ref screwed CU on that fumble. We have found a Buffs better who is already not happy about what's going on with that bankroll of his. Already not happy.
Keep running that. Run the RTDB. Let's go.
Look at all those stats. By the way, Jack, Rutgers is about to have second and goal versus Howard trying to go up.
Okay, I might have to switch that game to something else. Yeah. I don't know what the best other thing to watch is, and
right now I think it's just that. I mean, probably, I guess NC State's still trailing, so that's pretty funny.
Okay. We finally got some.
All right, wow, gonna have to settle.
He actually got a couple of yards there.
Yeah.
Who was that got in there?
Wait, what do you think of the Buffs uniforms 20? Tonight, Jack?
Oh, that's Bentley. He was a linebacker last year. He's one of the better returners on there. I don't know. It doesn't look like. I don't love the black helmet look on Colorado.
I like the jerseys. I like the little mountain look, and then the gold numbers. I think that's pretty cool.
That was already third down. Did I?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because remember they had a 5-yard gain on first down.
Yeah, Riss. I might put the Royals on instead of this Rutgers game. Got it. 3-zip.
Hey, if anybody wanted to do that for Riss, seriously, feel free because we. I guess she's about to resubscribe to Bally's. I think for the month of September. So.
I would, but I can't. Oh. I got somebody. Here we go. Server mute. See you later. Got him.
Oh, see you later.
Got him. What do we think, Josh? I mean, pretty much. That guy looks like he kind of, the new coach kind of still looks like Craig Bull with just like a little bigger, a little younger, and a little more hair.
There you go. I think that's a Biff. That's a very good representation of how he looks. That was a interesting drive. Obviously, they broke through. That was what the second play of the whole game, right? So they got what, one first down, or did they get another first down after that?
They had the non-fumble, and then was it the second play?
Yeah,
so they got just the one first down. Oh no, and then they had the run.
That run
got them a first down too.
Okay, yeah. NC State just tied it.
Okay, yeah, they got Grayson McCall at quarterback now. There's no way that game's going to be close.
Riss. He looks like Craig Bull, except in lists several things.
He looks like Craig Bull's buff son. I don't know, or not.
There you
buff,
go.
But whatever.
Furls. Haha, Nebraska is going to destroy Colorado.
Here we go. Look,
yeah, we should do a drive-by-drive update, Jack, on how you're feeling about the Nebraska-Colorado game. Drive-by-drive. Let's do a check-in.
I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, the yeah, I'm the offensive line against North Dakota State's look good, but I think they probably have one of the better offensive lines in FCS. So we'll see. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you sort of expect that, right? You expect North Dakota State to put up some points in this game. This is the now Colorado, in theory. Here's where we find out what this game is going to be, Josh. Colorado, in theory, should be able to just out athlete, out wide receiver, everything for North Dakota State here when they get Shedeur Sanders on the field. This is going to tell us whether this is going to get interesting. If 3 minutes from now Colorado scored, it's going to give us a really good idea of whether or not this is going to get really interesting or not. Because if they score quickly, it might be a lot of that tonight.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens. Can they protect him? Like when Riss and I were eating dinner, they were doing this big highlight package about the offensive line issues that they had last year. And obviously we know about those. Nebraska got to him 8 times. It was their tied with Northwestern game for their best sacks or their highest sack total in any game last year. So they did a great job. Yep. What can North Dakota State do versus them tonight? And can that give us like a window into the game next Saturday?
I agree with what Corny just said, too. He said, let's see how their offensive line is looking later. Again, the most interesting thing to me in this game is Colorado's offensive line. Although right now it looks like North Dakota State is playing prevent defense on every play so far.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
They're really backing things up.
Rutgers scored, Jack. They're up by 17 now. So
okay.
the media's team, is starting to figure things out.
I will. I'll give Riss some live updates here for the
Royals.
Yep, I'm going to the Royals and the Astros on screen number 2.
Nice. Wait, where are you putting that? Oh, you're just going to give her an update. You're going to give like score updates.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
okay,
yeah,
I thought you were going to like stream it inside of the club or something.
No, I can't do that yet, but someday I might be able to.
Oh, man, Jack, I just remembered the clock runs. It doesn't stop for first downs except for the last 2 minutes. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, the 2-minute warning thing or they don't call it the 2-minute warning, which is ridiculous.
It's so stupid. It's the 2-minute
Just
warning.
call it the freaking 2-minute warning.
Yeah, don't call it the 2-minute timeout.
Hey, it sounds
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Oh.
A little RPO.
Missed that tackle, though.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
There's somebody making noise. Who is that?
Corny.
That?
Yep.
Is it Corny?
Corny. Sorry.
Sad.
Server muted.
Wow. Board member.
You know what's nice?
Dude,
like I know that some people miss the old quaint days.
Look.
Man, I do not miss having to mute a million people. Sorry, Corny. You've been muted.
They are basically playing prevent, right? Look how they're sitting.
Yeah, look how far back they are. Well, I guess in this situation,
that corner's up there, but their linebackers were peeling back every play though. And Colorado's run. Oh, that was a nice play. Oh, man,
they're doing a shitty job at tackling, Jack.
Gotta wrap up, man. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Husker says, I'm going to listen to you guys. I can't take this effing commentary anymore.
Hey, hell yeah. Let's go. Thanks for joining.
Are we already way high on Colorado on ESPN? I don't even know.
It's Mark Jones. Of course they are. Yeah, Biff, not your uncle's NDSU. Yeah, definitely not.
Do you know Mark Jones is the first person I ever used? I believe he invented the term. He coined the term "to the house" when talking about a touchdown. Is that Hunter? There he goes.
Oh, wow. He's going to the house. Did he really?
He was the first person I ever heard use it. It was on a punt return on an Oklahoma game. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I know I heard it. I don't know if it was the first time. All right, there's Travis Hunter.
My Heisman Trophy winner, by the way, Jack.
Ooh, yeah.
Feeling pretty good.
Yikes.
Feeling pretty good with that pick right now.
Yeah, North Dakota State's going to have some North Dakota State's going to have some issues with him.
Yeah. Their tackling was piss poor on that drive. Ooh, very, very poor. Look at that. 6 plays, 75 yards. That was easy. That was easy.
Boy, here we go.
Easy.
Yep. And Colorado tried to just not expose that offensive line at all with the way they did that drive.
Yeah, quick passes. Don't
100%
have Shedeur hanging back there too long.
They were playing on their heels that entire drive.
Yeah, that was very easy. That was very easy for them.
Let's see here.
Oh,
you made one little
one man miss. And look at that. He coasted in from 10 yards out. It was easy.
He said the LT didn't look comfy. I should have watched him more. That's the true freshman for Colorado. Jordan Seaton. Yeah, North Dakota State didn't really try to put a pass rush on all that much so far. So
yeah, it wasn't very good. Wasn't very good.
Yeah, see, that's what I was just saying. In 3 minutes, we'll know what kind of game this is going to be. I think we have an idea.
Yeah,
I
thought they'd cover, man. I thought they'd cover.
It's just if Colorado is going to be able to neutralize whatever issues the offensive line has with the play calling and the deficiencies with North Dakota State's tackling, Josh, like you're exactly right about their tackling so far. They've got the ball in people's hands. They're just like, okay, try and tackle them. We're going to get the ball out there quickly. And if you guys can't tackle, we're just going to run all over the place. So that was for the team that you would think is as fundamentally sound as North Dakota State would be. That was rough with the tackling that first drive.
Brennan says, how long is Minnesota UNC delayed? The word earlier was 8. I have not seen any update, so that makes me think that it is indeed 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I wonder if they would push it back more or if they're good to go at that point. But
yeah, it seemed like given that the stadium was going to open at 6:30, it seemed like it was less of a play about like the Storm being involved with the start of the game and more just like getting people into the stadium.
And probably just to avoid the thing where they get out there and there's one random lightning. That they see and they've got to move it back, whatever it is, 40 minutes or whatever, and Bush Hug run on the field. And
exactly.
That was you and I had the same exact idea with tweets though, Josh. I saw you tweeted it too. Can you imagine if Nebraska went through that last year when they were there?
Oh, brutal. That was already a long day. Remember you and I did the show that morning on your station, and then and then the game is kicking off at 7. Yeah, that would have been horrible.
And just the second coaching debut, the second consecutive beginning of the season coaching debut. By the way, Taylor, the I-80 Club is great because we have multiple meteorologists, and Taylor says, weatherman here, storms have cleared out of Minneapolis.
Awesome. Let's go. Jack, Western Carolina has scored again. They're up 14-7 with 5 seconds to go in the first quarter versus the North Carolina State Wildcats.
Wow.
Or Wolfpack, excuse me.
Wolfpack,
good lord.
Yes.
Yeah. My bad. I'm not in midseason.
Man, is Dave Doran ever going to get hired anywhere else?
Dude, that guy sucks. I am not a fan of Dave Doran.
He is like whenever there were the list of the potential Nebraska hires, he was always just like sort of on there. And everyone's like, well, I guess he's a possibility. And I was always like, man, that team just feels like they are always just blah, And I thought maybe this year, because they pulled Grayson McCall, they ended up getting him out of Coastal Carolina. He went away. And 2 years ago for Coastal, he was a huge stud. And then he stayed there last year while Beck was there, who took over Coastal Carolina. And I don't know. I thought maybe it would be kind of interesting this year. It looks one half into the season like it's going to be kind of the typical bleh kind of season for North Carolina State.
Not even a half, 1 quarter into the season. There's only 5 seconds left in the quarter. Yeah.
All right, Courtney. NC State paying for the sins of their basketball teams.
Seriously, both teams.
Both teams, yeah.
Both teams, yeah.
God, Travis freaking Hunter there. Man, they sucked up on him. So that safety was, that was rough from the NDSU defense. I think they're in trouble. I think they're in trouble. They have got to not play such passive defense. Josh, why the hell? Oh, geez.
Jesus Christ.
Why the hell did North Dakota State not just be like, okay, we're going balls to the walls and going after Shadur here and testing this offense?
Well, I mean, they were getting the ball out fast, though.
I know, but
if you're rushing 6 or 7, then you're really leaving yourself exposed.
But it looked like they were like prepared for that. They were like, they're going to do this quick pass thing. And even when they were prepared for it, they still didn't execute on it. I would just say send the house against him.
Big Red Easy says, those CU helmets are so nice, but the uniforms are awful. That's kind of a flip of how we felt about them earlier, Jack.
I think, man, if I were Colorado, I would never go. It's like Washington.
Nice
I'd never go away from gold helmets.
There you go. That's a nice play. Oh, man, they're a pinch. Oh, it's so close.
Jeez.
It's so close.
Shiloh, that's a little extra. That was a little rougher than necessary there, 21.
Jab says, it's too early to feel nervous about next week, but I'm already feeling nervous. Already feeling nervous.
Let me just tell you. Let me just say, and I don't know what'll happen with it, but Nebraska's defensive backfield will be a very different situation than North Dakota State's. Okay.
Yeah.
Tommy Hill is not whoever that guy who just did not make a tackle. All right. They got a first there? I didn't even realize that. Okay. And here's the thing, Josh, I think North Dakota State is going to keep scoring. Maybe the over was the play in this game, to be honest.
What was the total? I forgot.
That's a great question. Oh, here we go. Oh. Why are we giving the ISO cam there? Show me something if you're going to give me that ISO cam.
Oh, that was great.
I want to see Hunter on your boy Mr. Banks. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
A little bit of a size differential there, but
shout out Mr. Banks. Oh,
boom.
Nice throw. Shout out
this
Mr.
quarterback
Banks.
is legit. He can throw.
Nice little play. Banks has got you today, by the way, Jack. 3 years since we got him.
Oh, cool.
3 years, yeah, indeed. It
Today?
was the day after Nebraska lost to Illinois.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
They're looking like they can move the ball oddly through the air and not so much on the ground.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting. I mean they had a couple of holes there in the first drive. All right, second down. And there's Bentley again. I think he might outside of Sanders and Hunter, I think Bentley probably is their next best player on that defense.
Courtney says, I honestly think the CU defense will wilt if you keep pounding it.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything right now that, wow, the run.
Step up.
God, he's open again.
Man, dude, middle of the field is.
I'll tell you what,
man. 4 guys around him that time.
I'll tell you what, I like this passing game North Dakota State has. I like this quarterback.
Yeah, they're Corey Dillon going for 400. Jack, how would you feel? What would the Jack Mitchell experience be like if Dylan Raiola threw for 400 yards?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And they're not doing it deep at all at this point, which I'm not surprised by, but sort of the middle of the field, right?
Yeah, they're cooking them over in the middle of the field.
The reason is because
there it is again. Oh, there it is again.
Dude, he's got time every play. Ooh. Run over him. Run over Sanders.
Oh. Hello.
Josh, it's because he's got all day is why this is happening.
Yeah.
He's got all day. I mean, this O-line is good. This quarterback is good.
Chaps, nerves are eased. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, that was nice. So here's the question for you then. Like, not to make everything about Nebraska, but like, is this the offense like that we're looking at? Is it a lot of over the middle, leading guys?
I hope so. And I hope there's a lot of tight end in there. Yes, 100%. Running backs out of the backfield. A little quarterback run. Wow.
That's how they started the drive. They had a 2-yard loss at the start of this drive. Good Lord.
Is he even a runner at all?
Yeah, he looks slow as hell, man. Super slow.
I don't love that at all.
Super slow.
I think they feel I think they probably felt like because they have a short field here, they can't take advantage the way they were in the middle. Jeez. Well, the guard there missed a block.
Brendan could be looking like a shootout.
Josh, you throw it here?
Yeah, I mean they're not doing anything running wise right now.
I know that. I still think they probably feel like their offensive line can run. Yeah, it didn't work. I bet North Dakota. I bet North Dakota State is just thinking like we can push them around, or maybe we can push them around eventually.
Yeah, the issue is they wasted first down. Like, that's the big problem right now. It's just like they shouldn't have done that stupid-ass play, and then they lost 2 yards.
Yeah, I hated that quarterback run.
Yeah. They opened the drive doing it. And, like, dude, you get to the red zone twice. You do not want to settle for a field goal given the talent mismatch with the skill guys on the other side of the ball.
Thank you, Husker Scott. This is 100 times better than listening to ESPN.
Nice. Thank you, Scott. Oh.
Got him.
Oh, let's go, Jack. Hello.
Josh, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. You sort of like half faded out when you did whatever you just
because
did.
I stepped away from my microphone a little bit. I didn't want to.
I was like, do they got a tight end? They have a tight end. Where is he? And there it is.
Look at the
We
Colorado
said it, man.
fans. Look at the Colorado fans.
Dude, that man, I'll tell you what, Josh. I don't want to overreact after 4 drives. Colorado is exactly effing what we thought they were. Exactly.
100%.
100% dangerous as hell with their playmakers on offense, right? But and I still don't know. I TBD still on their offensive line. I'll say that. But look at Cam Miller psyched. And again, when they're going to go against dynamic offenses, they're going to struggle on defense. I don't see any. Colorado's going to struggle against dynamic offenses and good quarterbacks.
Yeah. So the question is, does Nebraska have a dynamic offense? Because here's the thing, like, do we really think the FCS school has the dynamic offense? Is this the group that has the dynamic offense?
Yeah, I don't know that they do on the skill position. I do think this quarterback is really good, but no, not. I mean, they're going to face a lot better skill position players than they will with North Dakota State for sure.
Yeah. Wow, what a drive! What a drive! And hey, what a finish to that drive. Given how first and goal was so bad, and then they did what they were able to do.
Well, none of the running plays looked good so far.
Jack,
yeah.
Did you mute yourself?
Yeah, I muted myself for just a second.
I think Jack muted himself.
Are you there
on StreamYard? Jack, you muted yourself on Stream. No, never mind. I'm listening to you on Discord.
What the world? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't do that. Weird. Anyway, what I was saying is, the plays that are working for them again is when they let that quarterback just have enough time to sort of see what he's got in the middle of the field, not necessarily going deep, and then he's not been any. They had a blitz on that last play where he had not the one to the tight end, but the pass prior to that. They had a blitz on there, but still he had plenty of time to get it out there. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So far, that D line that they recruited in, 3 of those 4 guys are transfers, Josh, that Colorado brought in. You got Devon Hayes, you got the Houston guy, you got the Pittsburgh guy, and then you've got, let's see, are there 2 Pittsburgh guys? Yeah, they really went in on Pittsburgh guys this year.
NC State just scored, so that game's suddenly a back and forth affair.
All right. The Astros just had Jason Hayward plays for the Astros now. Wow, I just learned that at this moment. And he had an error in the outfield. All right, what do we got for Colorado here this drive, Josh?
Well, I'm guessing that they're going to try to do more of the same stuff, right? It certainly has worked for them so far.
You think they're going to let Shedeur really just drop back? And I think they're going to
try to.
That's what North Dakota State's preparing for, it seems like. How much more aggressive?
But if they have more of those quick little passes.
Yeah. How much more aggressive do you think North Dakota State tries to be here?
I bet they give it one more drive.
Think so?
I bet they try to give it one more drive. Rutgers is up 31-7, by the way.
That could be.
Oh, who's showing up? Jack, check your text, too, real fast.
Oh, did I mess it up again?
Well, yeah, just go confirm, because when you muted yourself in here, I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay over there.
All right, yep. I'll check.
All right.
Good call.
All right.
Oh, it's not showing up. Audio. Here we go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I don't know. God. All right, we're good now.
Okay.
That should have changed it.
Yep, you're fine. All right. So sorry for those listening to the podcast later for the audio issue, but should be good to go now.
You still should have been able to hear me, but sorry.
Yeah. It sounded like your room instead of the actual microphone.
It was my webcam that got. I don't know why that keeps changing.
Yeah, we'll just
see Asker with the comment. The old lady Dion was just shaking her hand. That probably threw kiss balloons in the 40s. That's so good. So good.
Wow, long commercial.
Yeah,
This
what do we
sucks.
do? We have a. I noticed.
Well, I
that
guess
on
when
week
you've had a couple of long drives and they didn't have a commercial after the first NDSU drive, so they that's
I
a lot of
noticed that with
commercials.
the Aer Lingus, though, the commercial breaks were so long.
Yeah. What do you think of this comment from Jordan, Jack? Weirdos listening to live commentary of a game in podcast form.
I appreciate if you do it. I don't get it.
It's awesome.
it.
I would love it if I subscribe to the I-80
can't-
Club. I would do the same thing. I would do the
Man.
same thing.
I'm glad you exist. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate the support. It's just not me. I couldn't just listen to two dudes talk about a game I can't see that's already happened.
But we're talking about college football. We're talking about all sorts of stuff. We're hanging out. We're chatting. We're reacting to things. It's great,
fine.
Jack.
It's fine.
This is great.
It's good. It's good
Jordan,
stuff.
like, will they find a recording of the game to sync it? Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But if you
Jab.
do, hit us
Wow.
up. Patreon.com/ID Club.
Look at Jabs came in even a little hotter than I was there. Wow.
Wow, geez, that sounds boring as fuck. Jabs, wow, rude. Jabs, rude.
I wasn't going that far. Jeez.
Yeah. Wow.
Is it 80
These
in Boulder?
games are in
Deion's
my
wearing a sweatshirt.
mind.
What are what thanks, Jabs. What do we have for a temperature in Boulder right now? Does anybody know? Can somebody look that up?
No, I got nothing for you there, Jack.
What do you mean you got no? Will you Google it for me, please? Someone just check that. I'm curious. What do we got? Like 68? Should be beautiful. Oh, 79. Wow. It's not hoodie weather. Yeah, it's also not 5-pound gold chain weather either, but yeah, but Roscoe, I don't want to screw up. I already screwed up my audio before, so I don't really want to change the window and do anything that'll mess it up.
What
So
happened? What does he want you to do?
why. He's giving me Big Red Roscoe's giving me crap because I didn't Google it myself. I asked others to.
You
I
have a
just didn't wanna-
phone.
That's true. I do.
Yeah.
That's true.
Corny says, I've listened to Be Kind Husker Rewinds on a run. Thank you, Corny. So I know many of my friends have listened to it later, Jack. They've texted me about it, and they've said, sir, tears in our eyes. Great pod.
Again, I say, cool. Thank you. That's awesome that you do. Not for me,
Wow.
but I mean, I don't even want to know whatever. I'm great. I'm grateful people do it. It's very
strong,
cool.
man.
This is the longest damn commercial break of
Dude,
my life.
It is freaking forever.
Seriously, what are we doing here?
Hey, speaking of pods, I hear you're an SZD man now. Welcome, welcome.
Dude, I'm an SZD premium subscriber. After I
isn't
feel
it
like
nice?
it helped that you had Alex on your pod, and then he tweeted back at me a few times, and I felt like we're buds.
Nice,
which
your
is
best
which
friend.
is really weird. That guy's like 27 years old, and I'm acting like he's my buddy now, but whatever.
Yeah.
I think they do a great job. I think it's my favorite. It's my favorite college football pod.
It's awesome.
And I could probably subsist on only it.
Yes, I would agree.
I've done your Kings of the. I've done a little bit of your Kings of the North.
Yeah, what do you think?
Liked it.
Yeah?
I mean, I've liked it.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
How about the fact that they don't edit out the dun 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 from StreamYard when every episode begins? Have you noticed?
I haven't heard that. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, listen to an episode from this week because they started doing their episodes live this week, and so they include the StreamYard. Dun, dun,
Okay,
dun, dun,
I've only
dun,
heard,
dun,
and I
dun,
know they do a
dun,
live
dun.
one every day at noon too, which I'm like,
Every day at
"Geez,
noon,
That's
yeah.
ambitious as hell. What
Yeah.
are they? We have day jobs here. What's happening here, guys?
Yeah.
Wow.
Doug Marie, if you listen to the Kings of the North pod, Doug Marie will be joining us this season on the I-80 Club. Oh, get him!
Oh, he got the pressure. Oh, and
Jesus Christ.
he had.
See, and that's, man, wow.
Is that horn? See ya.
Jesus.
Man, that pocket collapsed too.
Yep, exactly.
the-
Brennan says that their
dude.
receivers are legit. Yes, they
100%
are.
they are.
Yes,
That's obviously
they
the best
are.
player. They have 4 or 5 super legit receivers, and North Dakota State's missing their best guy in their defensive backfield. Like that said, man, pocket collapsed there, didn't it?
Yes,
Sanders
it did.
made a good throw, but anybody could have made that throw.
Yeah. Well, you think? I mean, he stood there and waited. I feel like that's a pretty good throw.
That's fine. That's true. He didn't do the.
Dude, we had a 1 billion hour commercial break for a 2-play drive.
Yeah, no kidding. This sucks.
Yeah.
We got 3:15 left. Yeah, I think we called it. 2 scores ago when we were like, "This is going to be a shootout." You know.
Yeah. Biff says, here comes another 6-minute commercial.
No
The big
kidding.
issue is
I
that
kinda gotta-
NDSU, like, they've had to work hard to get their 10 points, whereas Colorado, it seemed
Jeez.
very easy.
They cannot cover Horn. They can't cover Hunter. I'm assuming they can't cover LeJonte. I don't know what they're going to do.
Here's a question for you, Jack. Let's go top. We need to go 1 through 11. Top 5 most important Huskers on the
Man,
field.
that was almost a sack, though.
Dude, it was
Hold
almost
on.
a fumble.
Wow.
Top 5 most important black shirts against Colorado next Saturday.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Is Tommy Hill number 1?
Yeah.
Or is it the other corner? Is whoever the other corner is number 1? Or would you go with one
And
of
it's
the
gonna be
linemen?
the safeties, too. I mean, they're putting multiple receivers on the
Yeah.
field, and they're looking for mismatches also. But I would
Multiple
also say
references to big ass Ty Robinson.
Ty Robinson, yes. With
Yeah.
your Ty Robinson, I would put on there.
Yep.
And whoever the second quarterback. So Buford, maybe.
Ooh.
Buford.
Yeah. What about another rusher like a Cam Lenhart or a Prince Will
Yeah.
or something like that?
It's going to be such a weird dynamic because I know it's early, but it's just like the defensive backs, the corners are going to have so much pressure on them, and it feels like the pass rushers are going to have a great shot. That's what it feels like. Again, so far it feels, again, Josh, exactly what I expected from this team.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, now, it's going to be interesting. What does NDSU do here? Can they just continue to nickel and dime them? And how does Colorado adjust? Because all of their did they move? All of their plays have been over the middle. Man, they are just smoking their run game right now. They've done a great
Travis
job
Hunter made a
defending the run.
tackle.
Heisman, give him the Heisman. Dude, I'm going to get tired of this. Like, I hope that we don't have to do the 12-team playoff thing. I guess this, never mind, has other rules too. All right, never mind. Ignore what I was going to say.
It's just all
I just don't want to, like, I know that we're hardcore.
Do you
here,
remember-
so, like, I know all these things.
You might not even be old enough, but I remember when they first added overtime to college football, and for like 8 years they had to explain the overtime rules.
Yeah. So you got to
Alex.
go for 2.
Whoa, 12 teams this year? Whoa. Hey, whoa.
Oh.
No. Okay.
Oh,
it's coming back. Dang it.
Yikes.
Quit.
That's a bummer.
Let's stop trying to make 7 running a thing, please.
Yeah,
Can
they
we
really
be
do
done
want
with
it
that.
Yeah, they really do want it to be a thing.
You know,
Yeah, they
isn't
really do want it to be
really,
a thing.
I mean, like in a dispassionate state, Josh, isn't really.
Oh, let's go. First down. First down. Hello. What a twist.
Wow. Number 90. Tareen Carter. He was third on the depth.
Oh, yep. There it was. Good call, ref.
And here I am busted on North Dakota. Okay, the dudes with the how many old guys that look like Dean with cowboy hats are there on that sideline? They've got so many people who look like cowboys on their sideline, just like grizzled cowboys.
He's open.
Oh, he's gonna. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Any flags?
Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, 2nd and 6. That was clean. That guy looks like he's a 24-year-old coach.
Tiny baby coach.
Jeez.
By the way, Jack, we're like approaching like emergency Nebraska coaching rumors numbers right now in our video stream. Watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I can only see DW and I can see Corny. Oh crap.
If you scroll up to the top, where it like the event is, it has like the live now thing, and that's where I'm seeing how many people are hanging out with us.
Is that thunder outside happening? Where is that coming from? Is that
must
my
be.
house?
There's not anything happening in Omaha right now.
Yep. This is, by the way, their head coach's first game. Yeah, that's
yes.
a good thing to
I
know.
listened to an interview. Speaking of Kings of the North, one of their beat writers was on the pod earlier this week talking about NDSU. He's been, dude, get this. He has covered them for like 30 years, but he has had a family member, I think his dad, who covered them as well. So it's like he has this lineage of covering North Dakota State football. Very wild.
I just can't tell if the rain and thunder I'm hearing is coming through my earphones or my
it's not
life.
through me.
Boom.
Nice play.
That quarterback,
Hello.
man. Dude, I'm impressed with that quarterback.
Yeah, he's looking good, man. Jordan says, does someone need to Google the weather in Lincoln for Jack? Yeah, can somebody Google?
No, I just said that. I was just responding to that. I said I couldn't tell. I just can't tell if someone else is coming through my headphones or if it's happening outside me.
Uh-oh.
Somebody else, he's Graham said.
Yep.
We got to mute somebody.
I got it. There we go. We're good. We're good. I think that might be one of our newest subscribers who just showed up.
Shout out. I see Andre is in here. He's one of our brand new subscribers.
Hello, Andre.
Shout out.
Yeah, thanks.
We had another one.
Up some new subscribers. Yeah, we literally just got a subscriber like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, did we? We got another one 2 nights ago. I don't know if they're in the Discord yet, but
welcome to whatever it is 12. Whatever it is 12.
Okay. Why are we having a? Wait,
it's the end of the quarter.
Is the quarter over? Oh, it's the end of the quarter.
Mm-hmm. All right. If you enjoy this, we're going to do this again in 2 weeks for the Nebraska UNI game.
Oh, that'll be a different world than this. I will not be as analytical on that one. Oh, this
Jabs. Did that guy Josh said was super negative last night subscribe, and then Scott has responded, hello again. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Bruce, who's taking Nick to that game? Good question. I don't remember. He's going with somebody, though. Maybe one of his friends from high school or something.
So it is thunder outside. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What do we got? We got Jack, other games. How about a score update?
I was just going to say, I think NC State just turned the ball over, tied 14 with 5:49 to go in the first half. And so
4th and 1. Did they go for it and not get it?
Oh, okay. Is that what it is? That maybe makes sense.
Wake Forest up 17-10 on NC A&T at halftime.
Yeah,
there you go. Be a nice win for HBCU against Wake Forest. Jeez.
Still 15 minutes away from the Minnesota game starting.
Bowling Green 27-3 over Fordham. Central Michigan rolling it up. Good night for the MAC. Central Michigan rolling it up 42-7. Central Connecticut State. What else we got? Buffalo's up 16-0 on Lafayette. That was one where people said that might be an FCS over an FBS game. Not looking like it now. Central Florida, I believe, with former Arkansas quarterback KJ Jefferson leading them, up 29-3 on New Hampshire, who lost their quarterback to Minnesota. Toledo beating Duquesne 21-10. Arkansas up 35-0 against Arkansas Pine Bluff. Drake up 3-0 on Quincy in the third quarter. Kansas only up 7-0 on Lindenwood at the end of the first. Hello.
Wait, the Kansas game is today?
Yes, I know.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Josh, it's weird. It's like they added 20 games to the schedule. Missouri's up 28-0. They're playing right now.
Yeah, I just saw that score on the bottom line. Look, hey, Jack, you and I are we couldn't be bigger marks for lsufootball.net/tvschedule.htm. It's among our favorite websites in the history of the internet. But the way in which they don't put the games in order of kickoff time that are streaming only is one of the wilder things that website does. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Get your shit together.
All right. All right. Sorry, I have to send it.
Oh, yeah. Now Roscoe, he's become a Matt SARS man. Yeah, I know that there are these other websites.
I know. I tried to do Matt SARS, but there's too many things to click.
There was another one that somebody posted earlier this week. Yeah. Was it?
I was trying to think of that. Was it?
Yeah, that was a good one. I was trying to think of that today. One.
Okay, Big Red Easy. So Fansville is coming up. I saw a tweet today. I got not today.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down on Fansville.
Okay, well, I had heard a tweet where someone, or I saw a tweet where someone was saying, "Time to bring back Larry Culpepper instead of Fansville," and I was like, "Stop! Fansville is much better. I will take Fansville any day of the week compared to Larry Culpepper."
Did I ever tell you the story about the guy who played Larry Culpepper?
He was from Nebraska, and all the a bunch of radio shows had him on. Quit running the quarterback at North.
We had him on. I don't remember the exact rule. I'd have to ask Stibbs, but we weren't allowed to. He wasn't allowed to join us. Did he join us in character or not? Like, he couldn't join us in character, or he could only join us in character. I cannot remember what happened.
Thank you. I agree. Odd. Big Red Easy, 100%. Fansville is better. I like Fansville much better.
I just tried.
There were several times I thought the Fansville thing was like mildly funny, and Brian Bosworth, I liked that. I thought that was good. Why the hate for Fansville? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, Riss said it. It becomes too repetitive throughout the season, and I think the bit is completely played out by now. Yeah, it's just
quit running the quarter.
Isn't that a different guy? I think they put in a different guy to do that play.
That's
because I thought they showed the quarterback over on the bench.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cam Miller 7. That was 9. Was that the West Side guy? That's Cole Payton. He's the West Side guy.
He's big. Just put in there. Jesus, he's a big dude.
He is 6'3", 234.
Ben says, "Bring back the Budweiser frogs." I say, great take, Budweiser. No, Jack.
I feel like those were some wasted plays. Sorry, I'm thinking about North.
Oh, that's rushing yards. Never mind.
I'm thinking about North Dakota State's offense. I don't know why we're all in on the running back game.
Throw the ball.
Keep letting this quarterback cook. We got a flag.
The flag for
holding
offsides, maybe, or illegal formation. My guess is it's one of those two.
That was the first time he didn't look super poised back there.
Correct. Offsides.
Oh, there you go. Never mind. Doesn't matter for the second.
That's why, Jack, he wasn't poised because they cheated.
Let's see what happened here.
So does he jump, or was he just lined up poorly? Must have just been
he was lined up offside.
Dude, is there a more infuriating penalty than offsides when you don't even jump, where you're literally just over the ball?
Yep. That's Haynes from Pitt. He was the guy. That was the guy they brought in, and they were like, dude, here's the pass rusher we didn't have last year.
They called
the guy who just got that penalty.
Biff betting on Colorado tonight and watching it through that lens is my favorite part of this game. I'm very much enjoying him not enjoying anything that goes against Colorado.
Well, it's interesting. So are you and I both, I think we were on the same page. We were thinking, why is there another commercial break? What in the
timeout. Yeah. What were you going to say?
I got to watch multiple games at a time. I can't do this.
Dude, I have my TV. I should take a picture of it. I have my quad box TV to my right. So every time there's a commercial, I watch Rutgers.
And I got the Royals.
Or NC
Is the Rutgers, is that one stretched out a little bit?
Yeah, they're up 31-7. Oh, quarterback slid, and then he got smoked. No flag, though. The NC State game is still tied at 14, but I think Western Carolina turned it over on downs.
Okay.
Anyway, what were you going to say?
What were we just talking about?
I think it was that you were going to say something that we were on the same wavelength with this game.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were both, like, I was thinking Colorado by 13 or 14 in this game. Is that where you were at the beginning of the game?
What was the score that you had?
The line was like 9 or 10. I thought Colorado would win by 2 touchdowns. Is that what you were thinking?
Yes. I was thinking of like late cover type situation for the Buffs.
Yeah, 13 or 14 total. With the line being 9 or 10. You still take that? You still there?
I mean, I think Colorado's going to cover. I think, Jack, the concern that I honestly have if I am thinking the game would go down to the wire, if I'm an NDSU bettor, is that Colorado, when they've had the ball, it's looked very easy. Whereas NDSU
they can do it, but they got to work at it.
It is very difficult. And so all it takes, Jack, is like one drive where they don't score, and this thing could get ugly.
Josh,
so they got to keep matching them.
Is the best scenario in this game is that Colorado wins by 7 or 10 or 12 or whatever it is, but they also, give up. They win this game. I don't know, a final score of what, like 42-27 or something like that. Is that maybe really the best outcome for everyone?
Yeah, that sounds very realistic. Very realistic. But
that's a little much.
If they can score here, and then it would be nice if they could actually make Colorado work a little bit on
They're not going to score 42 because North Dakota State is going to be able to run clock. They want to shorten this game. Yeah, North Dakota State's trying to shorten this game.
Yeah, and they've done a good job of it so far.
They're able to. So 42 is crazy. Colorado won't score that, but maybe at 28, 20 or something is probably more in the neighborhood of what we're talking about here.
Big Red Easy,
31-20.
great point. Get a score before half, please. Like, that's the one part, Jack, that we haven't even mentioned. Colorado gets the ball first in the second half. So making sure that you do something at the end of this first half, and maybe you can hold them, like, that is going to be massive.
Yeah,
Very,
I miss
very
watching
massive.
this game because of all the commercials. This is insane. Like, I forget where they're at on the field. The commercials are so long. All right, 3rd and 2. Okay. No quarterback run here. They love that
Nobody
quarterback
spoil.
run.
Stop spoiling people. I think people are spoiling. Stop spoiling.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Who
If
is
you're watching at
spoiling?
home, don't hop in here until we have seen it. Come on now, friends. Come on,
Yeah, if you're
Easy. Come on, Scott. Let's settle down. Let's settle down.
Nice.
That was nice.
There that play. By the way, how about that little jet sweep motion and they hit the running back out of the backfield?
That's a new. They haven't done that.
That was
tonight.
a running
That's
back.
new.
Look how wide ass open, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Hunter was, I don't know. Wow, and a late hit to boot by Travis.
Classic
Travis. They still got the West Side guy in.
Yeah, he was the one who threw that ball.
Was there wasn't an injury, was there?
Nope.
No,
Now it's back
that's-
to number 7.
And they're gonna run him like a dummy.
Ooh. Hey, he gained 5 yards that time, Jack. Just don't do anything. Don't go horizontal. Classic old man complaint, right? Run forward. Run forward.
Look at you. Look at
Stop
you.
dancing. Stop dancing. Their quarterback depth chart just says or.
They're showing that 27-year-old guy on the Colorado sideline again. Is that their D coordinator? Who is that?
It must be. It must be, right? Since they're showing him so much.
I guess so. I don't know. All right, they got Miller back in. He's going to throw this.
Ooh, they're running.
No, they want to run him so bad. Look at Travis Hunter. Okay, there's your problem. You put a big guy. Do you see Hunter get freaking screened on that play? Yeah.
Hello.
That didn't look like a Heisman defender on that play, Josh.
No, he did not.
Look at, here it is. They went right to it. I saw it, man.
Oh,
he got a little held.
Little tiny hold.
I've never seen a team ever get a hold not called against it before. That's weird.
Oh, baby. Wow, you see that clock check? 6 minutes. 6 minutes off the clock on that drive. Nice,
Man,
nice,
maybe I
nice.
I was too low on my. There's still 12 minutes left. I didn't realize there was that much time left.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, getting a stop here is then when we can start saying, all right, let's make this game a little
All right, let's play Riss's game. How many plays till Colorado scores a touchdown? I will say I'm going to set the over under. I'll take
5.5.
I'll take 5. I'll take right at 5.
You'll take 5.
Yep.
I'll go
take 5.
over. I'll go over this time. Let's go over.
All right. Well, everybody can pick a specific number. Jamie says 8. Big Red
I'll
Easy
go
says
7.
6. You go 7.
7. Yeah.
Texas Toast says 3.
Oh, Jordan says punt. Hello, let's go.
Punt.
Mapscurbator, they don't on this drive.
I don't know. There's going to be a play. There's going to be a play where Shadour's going to hold it too long, Josh. Here's my prediction. I don't know when it's going to happen. He's going to hold it too long at some point.
Sack fumble.
Maybe.
Sack fumble. That'd be
Or
sweet.
maybe, yeah.
Riss was reminding me, I forgot about this. Josh and I played this game during the Ohio State game in 2019. It was the only thing that brought any semblance of joy for us before we left. Yeah. How many plays will it take Ohio State to score? I think there was one drive where we nailed it, and it was 3 plays. Not a fun time. We left at halftime, got home before the game was even close to over.
Did he kick it out of bounds?
No, it looked like touchback.
Oh, just touchback.
Yeah. That's the one negative about doing the watch party in here is sometimes you lose the ball a little bit in
it's
airborne for a while.
Yeah, we can do
I
this.
wish you could make the whole the game bigger. I don't need no offense, Jack. I don't need to see all of the people that are hanging out in here with us. Oh wait, hide members. It still doesn't make the video bigger though.
You can full screen the whole Discord, but that doesn't. Yeah, it's a little lowish def. Rutgers scored again. Thank you guys. All right,
5 for 5.
I had
Jesus
5
Christ.
plays. Let's see. Here's play number 1.
I got 7. 1.
Is that?
Man.
By the way, is that tailback rush number 1?
2?
For
I think that was
Colorado?
2. I think that was 2. Hey,
A
Nebraska.
little Colorado schedule. They'll probably beat Baylor.
Baylor. Dude, Dave Aranda might get fired.
They'll probably beat Cincinnati.
Yeah, probably. That's a good take.
They might win at Texas Tech.
Maybe.
We'll see.
All right, here's play number 2. Oh,
2 in a row?
Oh,
Really? 2 in a row? Really? They're like, we're
was-
going to see if these guys can tackle.
That's the thing, right? They've tackled so poorly, so not a bad idea to try to tackle them.
This is the Ohio State running back, by the way. The transfer, both their tight end and their running back were Ohio State guys. Their running back, Dallin Hayden, that's the guy who just carried that. He was an Ohio State guy who got buried on the depth chart there. Yeah. Actually, he had the tight end didn't play at all, but Hayden. Okay, I got to see what he's doing here.
Oh, did they stop him?
What was that right guard doing, Josh? Josh, 67 just had an embarrassing moment. What was that?
So King
Dude.
Bob just pointed out that they going into that play, they were 5 runs, 5 passes, and so now they're at 6 runs. 6 runs. He says they're going
look
for
at the
it.
right. Look at the right guard.
All right.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Are they going for it? Are they going for it? Are they going for it?
No, they're not going to snap this. They're not snapping it.
This would be so stupid.
They're not
This would be
snapping it.
so stupid.
Quick kick. Kirk Ferentz is here. They're
No
not
way.
snapping
No,
this.
they're not. Oh my
they
gosh!
are.
Did they stop him? Jack, did they stop him? Oh, I think they got him.
That is not what you would call a push.
Oh
From the
my
front line.
gosh.
Josh, Nash Hutmaker will eat that a lot. I shouldn't do that. I can't do it. I cannot do this. I can't get myself in this spot. Look at the guys barely moved off the ball.
Wow.
What are those guards doing?
Wow. I
mean,
why did they
look at
do
that.
that
They barely
play?
fi-
What were
that
they
little-
thinking, Jack?
That little ass North Dakota State defensive lineman just decided, I'm going to hustle. That's all that
Chris
was.
says, why run it 4 straight times when you have that quarterback and those receivers? Jack, you know how when a team is running the ball really well and then they start throwing it, and you're like, stop getting cute and run the ball. What's the exact opposite of that? Because that's what Colorado just did. Why weren't they just chucking the ball around?
Oh, and now he's cramping.
Oh boy. Hey, you did ask what the weather was. I guess that's an important question for the cramps.
The altitude. I can't believe that drive. They didn't throw the ball once.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
Man, that O-line had some moments there, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
That O-line had some moments. This is, again, you portal a dude from Indiana who's whatever. He's an Indiana starter, okay? Not an all big. So you're trying to portal an offensive line, but you're portaling it with like replacement level players for the most part, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You're bringing a 5-star left tackle. He's going to be a great play. He's probably going to be a great left tackle, but this is his first game ever, man. It's just you're not putting him with a ton of talent out there. And here goes now. You know what? North
now
Dakota
they're going to
State
try
wants
to
start doing.
mash their asses, dude. They're just going to try to run it down their throats.
100%.
And dude, that would be quite the visual, Jack. If Colorado runs it 4 straight times, don't get a first down, and then NDSU just mashes them over and over and over.
The touchdown on this drive comes from a play action pass.
Oh, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. That would be lovely.
Look, they got the fullback in. Straight up I
formation.
formation here. Yeah, they're going to do a few of these.
Yep.
They're going to
All
get
right.
it first. Okay.
Oh, he got a couple more yards than I expected him to.
Quarterback run here again. We're going to bring in the West Side kid.
Little bootleg action.
Bring in bring in Cole Payton again and have him run it again. They like both of those running these quarterbacks. They're getting held on the corner. If you
Yeah.
have 2 quarterbacks, you don't have one, says Biff.
Brandon, I'm feeling 52-7 next
Oh,
week.
God.
How about a little 1992 action, Jack?
This is
a little
the last thing
1992
I
action.
needed. This is the last thing I needed is for North Dakota
Rich,
State
I
to
think a
look.
few of our Colorado media members might get banned for the press conference.
Here it is.
Oh,
Quarterback
they got
run.
moved.
There it is. He got it.
Nice. Oh. Wow. Wow.
They're setting it up, guys. They're setting it up 100%. They're setting it up.
Yeah, they are.
I think two more. I think they got 2 more runs, and then they're going to pop one. They're going to bootleg him. 1 to 2 more runs, and they're going to bootleg him, and they're going to try and bury him here. Not bury him in the game, but bury him on this drive.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that
Time of possession. Exactly what they wanted.
Yep.
I mean, that's the game plan for them to a T, Josh.
Yep.
Oh, threw it. Wow.
Wow. Interesting.
Jeez.
And they kept it in bounds.
Wow. They just decided Hunter's off that guy too far?
Interesting. I'd love to see the replay on that.
I would too.
Halfway through the second
I just
quarter
realized
almost.
Bison versus buffaloes. It's like the same animal.
Hard to argue with that.
A little
Are they
more
running again?
formation. Yeah.
Man, there was a second I thought he was about to pitch it back to the quarterback. Oh. Ooh. Hey, the Minnesota game is starting.
Oh, is it? Okay, good.
They got the yellow jerseys on tonight, Jack.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they're hideous.
Man.
They're hideous.
Tim Polasek.
Minnesota ball first, by the way.
The Royals game is boring. I might have to turn that on. It's 0-0.
What's the score?
0-0 still. At least last time I turned over there. All right, 3rd and 6. Here we go.
Ooh. He's got time. He's got time.
Yep.
Can you throw it?
Oh, wow.
Travis. Bro, you can't win the Heisman with plays like that.
What in the hell?
What was he doing?
What is Sanders? No, it was Sanders, not Travis.
Oh, that was Sanders. My bad.
Sanders that's the second time in this game. It's like, what are you doing,
Yikes.
man?
Yikes.
What in the hell are you thinking?
Yikes.
And he didn't get called on that sideline one, but
oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was so stupid. The play was so over.
I mean, I get it. It is hard. It's hard.
Biff, I thought this was football. Oh. Yikes. Can't do that, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Can't do that, bro.
I need to have some coffee. I'm not gonna be able to go to bed tonight. I want the reaction to everything that's happening.
I
like
need
right
some
now.
coffee.
And there it is, the bootleg. There's the bootleg.
Oh, that was a bummer of a play.
There it was. I thought that was the touchdown play they were saving up right there.
Andre, nothing like 8 p.m. coffee.
Yeah. Well, tonight. We got another one on them?
What's the flag?
Are they going to get another?
Oh, come on, NDSU. What are you doing? First down still?
Yeah, probably. Well, no, it's probably a loss of down.
I always forget. Yeah, is that a loss of down penalty?
I believe that would be a loss of down. So it's probably second and
something.
Second and 15 or 20.
Well, that's
or first and goal.
No, first and goal. Yeah, okay. I thought
so. What the hell? What was the?
It was ineligible.
So it's not a loss. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, you got to get around the corner. Oh, holding. Damn it. They're getting pushed way back now. Now you got to worry about getting out of field goal range.
Hunter finally got his holding call. Hunter's like, I'm getting held all night.
Yeah, it's a holding call.
I'm getting held all night, he says.
Yep.
All right. The touchdown.
Yeah, Justin says taking this much time off the clock is still a win. Yeah.
100% lengthen this game. That's why they're running it like they are right now. Well, I mean, honestly, the touchdown one was worse than that, I would say.
Matt says, I'm just now able to be watching. We always watch Big Brother, and I don't want to piss my wife off just as we start football season.
That's good not to piss your wife off, but this has been a freaking delight in almost every way so far. Oh, God, they did the...
Hey, he got 8 yards. That's solid. He got 8 yards.
No, it was good. They've tried that. They got that one time they had the penalty on that one, but they like that. They like that quarterback complete naked draw there.
Hey, here's a question for you, Jack. That'll be interesting to see. It's like, how fast is Dylan, and does Nebraska decide to do anything like that? Do they decide to do a little quarterback run game just to see what they can pull off?
You got to at least have it you got to at least put it on film, I would think.
Yeah.
Andre says buffs are a mess pre-snap. Oh no!
God.
Oh
Jesus.
No! They were trying to get. That's way too cute for North Dakota State. What they tried to do there, way too cute. Jim and O'Neill, exactly. Everything there, that window dressing, way too much. You don't need to do that.
They had too many guys moving. They had too many guys moving in the backfield.
You do not need to do that with this defense.
Yeah, man.
3rd and goal. You playing for the field goal here?
Yes.
You find that tight end again is what you do right in the middle.
Yeah, can you do something over the middle and gain, the 10 to 15
find that tight
yards
end like you were at the beginning of the game. You tell your O-line, you're like, man, give me 4 seconds, give me 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a tight end on a linebacker. But they're way back.
Get to the 10-yard line.
Don't
take a sack. Hey, there you go. That'll do. That'll do. Well, it's going to be a 30-yard field goal now. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, it sucks because you got the ball in their territory and you're going to have to settle for 3.
I probably would have even liked to take more time off the clock there.
Yeah.
Well, now Colorado's going to have a shot, Josh, to take the lead.
Take the lead. Yep, for sure. And then they're going to get the ball first in the second half.
By the way, look at the tatted kicker. Like
I love the tatted kickers.
Aggressively tatted kicker.
Got it. All right. You'll take that. Look, man, if you would have said before the game NDSU would score on their first 4 drives and be up by 6 with 4.5 to go in the first half, you would have said, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Sign me the hell up.
Now I'm starting to, man, Dion. Whew. Hey, Josh, give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm going to be right back, okay?
All right, you going to go get your coffee?
Yep. Hang tight.
Matt says, how is Colorado's O-line look? So Colorado has mainly scored. They scored 2 drives, right? And it was on I believe a 5-play drive and then a 2-play drive. So they have Sam, nothing sexier than an 11-play, 21-yard drive. So yeah, but as Alex points out, they couldn't get a 4th and 1. Their last drive, they ran it 4 times. They only gained 9 yards. It was a shit show. It was not very good. But in the first drive, the second drive was so fast that it's even hard to really discuss it. But the first drive, they did an awesome job at getting the ball out of Shador's hands really, really fast. The second drive was interesting because even though they scored, just like I got to mute somebody, even though they scored, Shador was hit as he threw the touchdown. And yeah, he says, I bet Nebraska's defensive line is licking their chops. You are not wrong about that one, my friend. You are not wrong about that one. So yeah, it's their skill players are definitely good. Like that is the thing that we will all be talking about going into next week's game. And so one of the discussions we were having a little bit earlier was about Nebraska's defensive players and who are like the most important 5 guys on that side of the ball. So something to certainly to keep an eye on, and I imagine we will be talking about it multiple times over the next week or so. I believe I think Minnesota might be getting the ball back in that game as that finally started up in Minneapolis. Skurs 04 if we only had a running back. Yeah, indeed.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Good.
I had to use the restroom to refresh my beverage and get some caffeine because it's going to be a long night.
Wait, did you really get caffeine?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
Not
I was
yet.
going to
Not
say,
yet,
you have to go to bed.
Not yet, anybody. Listen, I'm going to stay up. If this Minnesota, North Carolina, if this game continues like this, Josh.
Yeah.
I guess it's only 8-11, but
Yeah.
I am really fascinated with what's happening in this game.
Dude,
so
you are
far.
so impressive. I have to wake up tomorrow at 5:45, and I'm like, I'll definitely make it to the end of the Colorado game, but after that, I'm probably going to say goodnight.
Yeah, Brandon, I am a Diet Mountain Dew guy, but
Yeah.
I cracked my second beer now tonight, so that's actually
Nice.
not going to keep me up longer.
No, that'll help you get
unfortunately,
sleepy.
So, yeah, that'll get
Scott
me-
asks, how tiring does
Although-
it get talking about the same topics all off season?
Incredibly. That was what that was my whole thing, Josh, with the dog days of asking questions.
Yes.
Like, I am so excited for games. I could not be more excited for games here at this point. So,
yeah.
is Colorado trying to do some sort of striping thing with the crowd? Because it
Yes.
doesn't look right.
Yes.
Something doesn't look right. Isn't this great, Brennan? Yeah, it is. Josh, I'm having a blast with it. We need to do
this
more
is
live
awesome.
watch-alongs. I love, and I know I'm talking constantly, so forgive me, but I guess that's what you tune in for. But man, this is great. This is so much fun.
Yeah, not to
Am I drunk?
not to produce things
No,
on
I'm
the
not
air, but I
drunk.
mean, Jack, do we just say F it and do the whole game in a couple of weeks? Just do if we're gonna do one half of the Northern Iowa game, do we just do the whole damn
for
thing?
the Nebraska game, I think we should
Yeah.
do the whole
All right.
thing.
All right, cool. Well, if you've made it this far in the podcast, congratulations. You just learned that we're gonna do the whole effing game.
Yeah,
a week from
that'd be
Saturday.
fun.
All right, cool.
Fun. The second half will be fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, this is such a special one because it's a team that we all hate, and it's really fun to root against. Finding other games like that, that we all have I just texted Jack this, but we are approaching, I think, the most people we have ever had watching us or being inside of the Discord ever. We are approaching the Matt Rule coaching search type stuff. So
why? It's kind of surprising me.
Yeah.
There we go again.
See,
there goes
that's
Horn.
what they should
Touchdown.
be doing.
Nope.
Just throw the ball. Matt says maybe marketing works. Yeah, I mean, perhaps I think there's something about this, though, right? In particular, all getting together and talking shit about Colorado.
Yeah, we haven't had this necessarily for our regular shows, so
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's back to being football season, and so I'm guessing that all of our stuff we're gonna pick up the viewership numbers, which will be nice.
Tell your friends. Jamie says it's nice be watching the game by myself. Otherwise, yeah, me too.
Oh, thank you,
Jamie. Oh, did he incomplete?
Yeah, he caught it. Yeah.
Oh, did he catch it? I had a little.
Jim and O'Neill, it's effing football season, and the I-80 club kicks ass. Thank you,
go,
Jim.
baby.
That's so kind.
Rutgers, what are you
man.
doing? What's happening with Rutgers?
What was there?
I don't know. I'm just reading the chat. Somebody said Rutgers, what are you doing?
They won 44-7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what the reference is.
Hmm.
Sam's gonna get hurt quick this year. I mean, I still can like Josh. A little back shoulder
out of
attempt
bounds.
there. Nice coverage.
Yeah.
24, nice coverage there. I can't believe Sanders survived as long as he did. Oh, they got T.O. on the sideline. Okay.
They when they were showing the highlight stuff earlier today, there was one hit that he had. I think it was against UCLA where he got up and he was like holding his ribs. Oh, Riz says that Rutgers, she thinks they scored as time expired.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
That's funny. T.O. does look like he can still play, Brendan. That guy is
man,
always in
jeez.
amazing shape. Oh, they're bringing a guy off the corner.
Oh, they got him!
Nice. Oh, Jack.
He couldn't stay. He couldn't go back. They brought that guy in the corner. He had to go right up.
Yep, he did. Big Max sack.
Is their offensive line getting worse as the game goes on? Oh my gosh.
Jack, check in. How we doing? What are we thinking about for next week? What are we thinking about?
I can't. I just even if North Dakota State wins by 14, I'm just not going to let myself really buy in to the idea that they just suck. But
aren't you picking Nebraska to beat them though? You're not buying into what?
I don't know. You're dealing with a very messy mind here, so don't expect straight.
Yeah, you're on your second beer on a
thing.
Thursday night. You got to.
Well, I wasn't
tomorrow.
talking about that. I was just talking about
I know.
Yeah, just yes, Josh. Unemotional me sees this game and not trying to protect myself from a groin kick, and I would say Nebraska's defense Nebraska's defensive line is going to absolutely make Shador's
Eat
day
them.
an
They're going to
absolute
eat them.
nightmare. And I mean, the offensive line, they're not going to. They didn't build the lines well enough at Colorado.
Yeah,
that's it. Like they tried to do it through the portal, but they didn't succeed. And that's going to be a big problem. And I think, if North Dakota State's defensive backfield, if they can make tackles like they are, I just think Nebraska's back seven is at a much different level than North Dakota State's. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. So,
hey, did you know Illinois is playing tonight?
Yeah, Illinois is playing tonight.
What?
I didn't learn that.
It's just about to start.
Josh, I didn't learn that till like 2 days ago. I was like, what? Illinois? I swear they added games a week ago to the Thursday night slate.
Yeah, they're playing Eastern Illinois. This is weird.
D'Lo is so right.
Game. What did he say?
He said, find someone who loves you as much as Sanders loves holding onto the ball.
Seriously, throw the freaking ball away, man.
Why do you think that is? Is it
completion percentage?
Is it completion percentage or not winning interceptions?
Yeah, I mean a little bit of both. I'm guessing. Like how some guys in basketball won't shoot like a last second three at the end of a quarter. If they're like at half court because they don't want their percentage to go down.
Stats for the draft.
Yeah, I think that Brennan says it's overconfidence. Look, like it might be all of the above, right? It might be all of the above.
Here's a question. Again, putting the cart way before the horse here. Let's say North Dakota State does this. Like, seriously, where is Colorado's state of mind coming into the Nebraska game?
Ask that again.
Like, if North Dakota State would pull this off and wins this game, where is Colorado's state of mind going into that Nebraska game? Are they able to pull it up and say, "Hey, huge game, forget week one. Are we ready to move on?" Or how emotionally fragile are they?
Great question.
That's one. And Ben says,
I mean, Jack, like, don't we agree that last year their 3-0 start was very much built off of gaining confidence in the opener versus 100%. TCU and riding it? And then when they started shitting the bed, like, I think that a lot of us think that it was about mentally being fragile and losing it a little bit over the course of the season, right?
And I guess that's what I'm asking. Is this a team that we feel like, because it's a game they're going to be up for, which they should have arguably been up for this, but North Dakota State's coming in too, and they're, North Dakota State, everybody in FCS hates Dion or wants to beat Dion because he left FCS, right? And he was supposed to be the savior, and all of a sudden he wanted to move up. So North Dakota State's super motivated. Oh my gosh, you got two players with their helmets connected. They went off the camera. Did you see that?
No, I missed it.
It looks like
Jack, how much of it too?
Together.
How much of it too is that they would be losing to an FCS team? Like, bro, we're not just talking about a loss.
Right.
We're talking about a loss. And I know that NDSU is a historic power at that level, but come on.
Josh, my question is, I think we all agree if things go south for Colorado at some point, it's going to get ugly.
Yeah.
Is one game enough for that to happen is my question, I suppose.
Yeah.
Does that make
sense? Great question. Yeah, it's a great
King
question.
Bob says Colorado's still going to win this game by 2 scores. Man, I don't know. I wouldn't be. I mean, I'm not ruling them out of winning the game for sure, but
yeah, I mean I'm stunned at the play calling the last couple of drives, but I will say this: they did try to pass it on their most recent drive, and the pocket was not there. They're not protecting Shador, and like if that doesn't happen, then it's just going to be all the more difficult. But
and Josh,
I think I would still pick Colorado to win.
Who looks like the better coach team so far?
Yeah, oh for sure, 100%, 100%. 100%.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they turn it around. It just, I know this sounds so cliche and so righteous, but it just feels like this whole program is built on a bit of a thin foundation. And once there's cracks in it, they're going to develop quickly.
Yeah.
Matt, Shador and Hunter need to sit out and prepare for the draft, right?
That's okay. Somebody mentioned it. Let me scroll up and find it. DZ, I like Odson's prediction of Sanders not finishing the season. Yeah, Josh had a hot take this week that neither of the it was Shador and Dion mainly, that they won't finish the season.
Shiloh,
they will not finish the season.
Shador,
I don't know if
Shiloh
is included, but certainly
you
Dion and Shador were.
Oh, Dion, as in Dion coaching. Got you.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll see.
What do you guys want? Do you guys want, like, I don't even know what I want. Do we really want North Dakota State to win this game?
Well, it's funny you say that because in one of my friend group chats, and
yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
he might be in here. So I don't know if he is, but he said earlier to the friends, he said we need Colorado to win this game, and I thought about that, and I was like, but going back to what you just said, Jack, like I don't know if that really matters. Like I know that everyone's worried, like they'll be more motivated, but it's like maybe they just suck. Like I don't know if that is important.
I know.
And like. Is there a concern, I guess, that Nebraska overlooks them? I'll hear that, but I also think that Nebraska wants to kick the shit out of them, and they don't care what version of Colorado enters Memorial Stadium.
You're probably right. Josh, there's truly a part in my heart that does want Colorado to come in being hyped like they were at the beginning of last year.
Yeah.
Like that, and then to win that game, like I am setting up the ultimate orgy of joy with that whole thing, right?
But you'll still have it even if they lose tonight. It'll just be like
you're right.
You're
right.
Extra
That's
funny.
a great point. It's a great point. It will not feel more empty if they now at the end of the year it might not look as good. Yes.
Yeah.
But it will not feel more empty a week from Saturday night, right? If they beat this team a lot. That's a good point, which is probably what all the users are thinking. By the way, Riss, Houston got 2 runs. So one of them was a weird error looking thing. I couldn't tell what happened.
Sad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Mark, excuse me. People will be out for blood next week regardless.
Yeah,
100%.
It's not going to change. I don't know. Like, I'll say this. I agree with Mark. I don't think it's going to change the atmosphere or the feeling about this whole thing.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Andre, maybe tickets could get under $250. Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Riz says, I hope Husker fans never forever ruin their reputation. It's nice next week. IDGAF.
Well, now they can end the half with the ball, and that's why that first down is massive.
They're going to try and get another field goal here.
Yeah.
But Rule all out said, hey, you guys got to give that sideline when it's on the east side of the field.
Yes.
The band and the students got to give them hell.
Give them hell. Oh my gosh.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh.
They just went fly pattern on that ass? That was a flex, Josh.
Oh, man.
That was a flex.
Uh-huh.
Dang. I don't know about that. I don't know what they saw there, but that was just a straight up. It wasn't even like
trying to catch him napping. Is that what it was? Like
I don't know.
I wasn't expecting them to do that.
I can't believe they did that. I really can't.
Ooh, watch out!
Quick one, quick
nice.
hitter.
Nice.
Love that.
All right, you can get another first, man. If you get another first, Colorado won't get the ball back.
Not willing to say Colorado sucks if North Dakota State beats them. It just could be North Dakota State is a good team. They are a good team, but being a championship FCS team is
the roster limitations are much.
It's
different.
being a top 40. It's being a top 40.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to punt. Man, if you had some balls here, Josh. I don't know. I don't know. How close
Corey
is
says, I hope our time of possession is similar to NDSU next week. We'll wax that ass if so. Yes, that is. Colorado's barely had the ball. Today.
Good luck. I mean, you're going to have to. The thing is, we can't run the quarterback as much as they have.
No.
Yeah, Dante Dowdell. I mean, they're not going to do this, are they? I mean, Josh, I would be so tempted if I was North Dakota State here.
I would too. I wouldn't do it though.
I think I would. I mean,
really, you'd go for it?
Well,
dude,
no,
you're
probably right.
It's like the 30-something yard line.
No, I changed my mind. I agree with you because either way, it probably ends 2014.
Yeah, I would say like we have dominated and pushed them up and down the field. Like we don't need to do something stupid and give them all the momentum to start the second half. Because they could.
Yeah,
good Lord!
He got close, didn't he?
Jesus, that would have been terrible.
Oh, and then a
See,
beautiful
but yeah,
punt.
this is perfect. Yeah,
Oh.
see, not to say like, see, this is why you don't go for it, but that was very important.
And now here's where you say, here's what you know what you do now. Oh, I don't know if they'll do it, but I would love Colorado or North Dakota State sending a random like defensive back here or something on a blitz.
By the way, Brendan said, who gets the ball first to start the second half? Colorado does. So that's, I mean, like, look, you don't want to, first of all, you don't want to not get it, and then they suddenly go down the field and score and take a lead.
right,
but then they get the ball first, and everything changes.
What do we think? How much time? What, like 127? Is that what it is?
under
only
one.
54.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it here, won't they? They can't not go for it. They're going to go for
Colorado?
it. Yeah.
No
They're
way.
try something deep here, aren't they?
You think so?
If it were me, I would tell Travis Hunter to just or
Man,
Webster
I feel like you
somebody.
can get out of the first, like with the way they're protecting him, though.
I know.
That's
That's why
I'd run it.
if I was
I'd run
North
it and
Dakota
go to the
State,
half.
I'd surprise blitz somebody here. They're not going to.
Oh, good Lord.
four-man
Oh, my
blitz.
gosh.
Jeez, what
Wow.
that?
Wow. Wow. Whew. That could have been wild. That could have been wild.
Who is that guy? Offerdahl? Is he related to the John Offerdahl of the Miami Dolphins circa 1988?
I got nothing for you. Wow, they're
Somebody
doing
check that.
what you said to do, Jack. Oh, was he out of bounds?
Yeah. I was
Thought so.
incomplete. Get your friggin' foot in, man.
See, here's the
Holy
wild thing, man.
jeez.
If they get stopped, NDSU is going to get the
Are
ball
you
around
freaking
midfield.
kidding me, Shepard? This is the big Vandy. By the way, where's he been all night? That's the first time I've noticed him tonight. He's the Vanderbilt leading receiver they brought in as a transfer.
Yep, right foot.
That
Right
was-
foot, I think.
Wow, that was
right foot went down first.
Was that sort of inexcusable there?
Yeah, right foot went down first.
Yeesh.
Are they going to review it? They're going to.
Third four. Here we go.
They're not. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, nice catch.
you got Hunter to bail him out
Heisman.
so they can run the clock
Heisman
out.
moment.
Yeah, jeez.
Heisman moment.
Man, if I'm North Dakota State there, I send somebody.
Yeah,
I
me
would have
too.
put him at they almost got 4-on-5 pressure there, but wow. All right. Well, now I don't know what you do if you're Colorado now, though.
Yeah, I know, man. Like I still, I
Now look
mean,
at
they're
the
already
showing-
at the 24.
Look at this the pressure they're showing here. Oh, they backed them both off.
First down.
Okay.
Hey, Jack, you made the right call on Colorado going for it. I thought they should have just taken their losses and gone into the half. Oh man, NDSU cannot screw around here. They cannot do something stupid.
Are there any how many timeouts does Colorado have? They have all of them?
Two.
Okay. And they don't have oh geez, that end. Oh my gosh. Mr. 5-star left tackle.
Get him!
Got his what?
Oh, is there
Did
anyone
he-
over there?
Did he hurt his knee?
Dude, that was a weird. No, it looks okay.
He
That was
looked
weird.
like I thought when
Is
he
that
threw
grounding? No
That-
grounding?
Mr. 5-star left tackle. Did you just see that?
No, I missed it.
If they show a replay, watch your best offensive lineman in the nation go against a dude who's probably from like Ankeny, Iowa here.
Man, and that took a ton of time off the clock too.
Oh, he's not. They're not going to show it.
Get him.
55 is
Get it.
owning
Oh!
that guy. 55 is killing the 5.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, brutal. God, that was a nice play.
But Josh,
Oh.
55. Seton from Colorado, not ready for prime time.
Yeah?
I mean, watch those last two plays. They're probably
Yeah, I
won't show
said,
a
yeah, the second
replay.
one. I saw the second one.
Okay, watch left tackle here.
Yeah.
Watch the left tackle here.
Wait, left tackle or left guard?
The left tackle for
Oh,
Colorado.
number 77?
Seton, Jordan Seton,
Okay.
the 5-star.
I thought you
true
said
freshman.
55, so I was looking for
55 for North Dakota State. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah,
God, they smoked him,
D'Lo.
too.
D'Lo has got it.
Ty Robinson is edging.
100%.
Man, he is just going to get so beat up this year.
He is, man.
Oh, he is
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
keep
so
watching
beat
that.
up.
There he is right now.
Yep.
But I mean, it's
You
tough
got to
putting
keep them out of the end zone. You cannot let them score a touchdown.
man, a 5-star left tackle just isn't the same thing as a 5-star freshman quarterback. It just isn't.
Many are saying, you're starting to hear this more and more. Oh.
Now they got, so there he is.
Oh.
They 55's from Horace, North Dakota. Beautiful. I said Ankeny, Iowa. Way but bigger city. Wrong.
Hey, here's the thing, Jack. If they rush this play well enough and force him to spin out of it, like the half could come very close to it.
That DN,
Very
that bottom DN right now is licking his chops.
Yep.
They know what they got here with him.
Yep.
Oh!
Right in the middle. Oh my gosh.
He got it off. Are you kidding me? He got absolutely jacked through
Oh my gosh. Dude, that took 7 freaking seconds.
What was that throw? How did that work out, Josh? How did that work?
I mean, look, Kate, hey, early key to next week. Just sack him. Finish the damn job. They're going to have so many chances.
He's holding him like crazy. The right guard, he's trying to help him up. He's like, no, I wanted your help to get up. Oh, my God.
Are they going for it or are they kicking the field goal?
Yeah, they're just going
to
kick it.
I'm kind of surprised here, man.
What was that right guard doing? This offensive line is trash.
Oh.
This offensive line is trash.
Oh, wait, what's the stoppage?
God, I hope I am not going to get this thrown back in my face next week, Josh. Every scintilla of I thought Colorado was going to win this. I just thought they would out athlete them. The lines are worse than I ever expected, Josh.
Yeah, it's horrible.
They're way worse than I ever expected.
And it's the second, Jack, it's the second quarter of the damn season. Like, what's this going to look like over the course of the whole year?
Crazy.
Huss says, but they're kind of out athleting them. They should be. They're
out athleting them, but they're losing.
Killing them in that way.
Yeah, they are out athleting them, but they're losing. And look at the right guard.
Yeah. Oh, he's grabbing his waist.
They don't know what they're not communicating. It's just.
Oh, gave him a little tap on the tush. Little tush tap. I'm stunned that they're not going for the touchdown, man. I really, really, really thought that they would go for the touchdown here.
Dion's always
you get all the way down to the 6-yard line or whatever they're at.
53 just manhandled too. That's what Justin says. By the way, they don't have Jay Feely's son anymore. They got a new kicker this year. I think he actually was doing it later in the year, but yeah. Oh, okay. All right, guys.
Well, that was fun.
That was a blast. That was a blast. I'm excited to watch the second half.
Yep. All right. Wow. What a hell of a tease, a way to end this thing for yours truly and Jack Mitchell. We'll be back on Saturday. Jab says fun time. Thanks for doing this, fellas. Absolutely.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah. As we bigger and easy. It's over. Sadly, it is. I have a flight tomorrow very early. So yeah.
But we'll do more of these. This was just a really good one with this game, but I'll still be watching. And you guys, obviously, still somebody can put it up. You guys can watch.
Yeah, I'll be closing my laptop over here.
But somebody else can share their screen and put it on if they want to. So
yeah. Yes. Bob. Wow, think about your friends, Josh. Justin, spot your ass off. Good, Josh. Good luck. Thank you. We will be back though before my spotting duties. We'll be on Saturday morning coffee show. Jack and myself, we will start at 9:30 on Saturday. We will have the Saturday flight. We'll look ahead to the games of the day, and we'll give some thoughts. Jack, what was the thing that you were going to do for the UTEP game? You have some questions or whatever?
Yeah, I have some. It's not just for the game. It's still kind of for the season, but it's like, what checklist would you make if I'm telling you Nebraska's going to have the best season we all imagine? They hit the ceiling or they hit the floor. What would you say? What things have to happen for either of those to actually happen? And we can go through those. That was the idea I had. Yep.
So we'll be doing that Saturday. And then do not forget, Saturday night, we will have IED Club After Dark. We'll be starting at 8 o'clock. Should be glorious. And the next two pods, again, are free-for-alls. If you are listening to this, if you're someone who's done the 7-day free trial, hope that you dug it and hope that you'd like to stick around for the IED Club. We'd love to have you. We think that this is a whole lot of fun, and certainly tell your friends. Tonight was just for patrons, and we're not going to post this on the free link at all. So
No.
tell your friends. We'd love to have them. We'll be doing more stuff like this moving forward.
And like Josh said, he's going to turn off his stream. You guys can stay in the, again, if anybody wants to share their screen and put this on here in this exact room and keep it going and talking, you are free to do so at this point. We just have to end our show now. So, but it's going to be a fun second half, and I'll be watching, and I'll be in here chatting too. So
for sure. For the record, I'm not going to bed. I've just got to get ready to go. So it's not, not going to sleep. I'm watching
for sure. So if somebody wants to share the screen, maybe my computer, I'm still learning how to do it best with my computer, but if anybody wants to do that, please go ahead and do it. So all right, that was fun. That was a blast.
That was fun as hell, man.
Oh, football, Josh, football.
It's so nice that it's back. All right, goodbye, everybody.
Let's go. See you later.